We come now to a consideration of cogency. Before I begin, let me say that our text handles the concept of cogency somewhat differently than other logical texts. In many texts, cogency is considered to be the inductive analog of soundness. Our text, however, treats cogency as an additional property of deductive arguments, such that a valid argument is cogent if and only if it is rationally persuasive. Another way of understanding this is to recognize that validity alone isn't logically sufficient for an argument to be cogent. For a valid argument to be cogent, the premises must be more clearly acceptable than the conclusion. This means that some sound arguments, that is, deductive inferences that have both true premises and a valid form, might not be cogent. So argumentative cogency is an additional characteristic that goes beyond argumentative soundness. In fact, we can state three conditions for cogency. 1. Recognizable entailment, and that is to say, validity. 2. Acceptable premises. And 3. Premises that are more clearly acceptable than the conclusion. So here's the bottom line. The standard of cogency is met by a given valid argument if and only if the argument is such that anyone who recognizes its validity and accepts its premises is thereby rationally compelled to accept its conclusion. This concludes this segment. Please continue now to the last segment in this multi-part lecture.